Так, всем привет, здорово. Вчера, короче, попробовал этот Total War. Трою постримить, фигня полная. Ну, для меня лично игра-то, наверное, неплохая, но не мое вообще. Пришлось, так сказать, быстро трансляцию завершить и удалить стрим. Не знаю. Сегодня попробую вот в Prologue проиграть. Точнее, игра называется Riftbreaker как-то. Это Prologue, типа, так сказать, не основная часть. Если понравится, возьму, скачаю, так сказать, и продолжение. Игра, если не ошибаюсь, официально еще не вышла. Есть вот только пролог и какое-то маленькое прохождение там дальше. Маленькое прохождение дальше. А игра еще с основы вроде как не вышла. Ладно, погнали. Вот, тут даже предупреждают. Единственное, тут с настройками не особо понятно какие. Выставил почти все на максимум. Не знаю, если будет подлагивать или еще что-нибудь. Сделаю слабее настройки. Что за фигня, звуки гонят? Но это точно не от меня. Прикольно, если игра даже не загрузится. О. Так. Двигаться стандартно. Карта М стандартно. Space. Взаимодействовать. Режим строительства. Пауза. Набор действий. Q E сменить оружие. Shift навык движения. Блин, ну это тоже не слабенькая.
Rift jump successful.
Right.
Sensors online, weapons activated. We're ready to go.
Riftbreaker Novak, please report.
Houston, this is Ashley. Reporting rift jump successful.
Понятно.
Roger that. Begin field-based setup.
Ashley, construct a headquarters building to secure our presence here. It will allow me to reconstruct if my armor is destroyed.
Так, бегать.
We don't have enough carbonium to build an HQ. Let's scout for a deposit and set up our base close to it. We need to move quick. It's probably a matter of time before the natives spot us.
We've located a carbonium deposit.
О, че такие?
Okay, move on to the deposit and start drilling.
Вот это кайф, игруха.
We've gathered enough resources to construct a headquarters building.
Постройте базу.
Let's
Так,
place it close to a carbonium deposit. This will help us speed up resource production. HQ construction in progress. Sometimes I wish we could fast
так,
forward
штаб
this part of the
строится. Иногда мне
simulation.
хочется перемотать и изучать.
Captain Novak, let me remind you that even though this is a simulated training exercise, you are expected to perform as if it was your real mission on Galaxia 37.
We need to expand the base. Let's build a
Пошли
carbonium
прочь.
factory to do the digging for us.
Yes, we've got much more interesting things to do. Let's automate this.
Not enough steel.
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 Что за стил? Железо, что ли? Так, а как изменить? Где я тебя железо должен найти?
Ashley, we really need that carbonium factory.
Я понял. Где вам железо добыли? Кубы.
Not enough steel.
Not enough steel. Not enough steel.
Not enough steel.
Это я тупой, блин. О! Это что было? Вроде пока компьютер выдерживает. Так, позволяет создавать новые виды. А, это арсенал. Узел связи. Штаб. Ёб твою за. Так, он...
Our base will require huge amounts of power to operate. Right now, we can only construct some basic power plants. Wind turbines and carbonium power plants.
Wind turbines are less effective, but they work around the clock. Carbonium power plants are very effective, but they use up the deposits that they are placed on.
In the beginning, it's best to use a combination of these power sources. We can balance energy peaks and shortages by storing excess energy in energy storages. Also, remember to connect all buildings to the power grid using energy connectors. They connect all buildings within their area of operation, even if power lines are not visible.
Все, нормально? Есть электричество? Что дальше должен делать?
Ashley, I'm detecting a lot of movement to the west. We should build up a defensive perimeter
6
around the
дозорных
base.
башен. Ну давайте.
Let's set up some walls and sentinel towers. Focus our defenses on the western direction. They never changed the beginning of this exercise.
Captain Novak, we all know your renowned scientific background, but your combat performance in the previous simulation was far from spectacular.
Slaughtering indigenous creatures was never my area of expertise.
Since you've already done this a couple of times, we've introduced some new additions to this course. We'll see what your area of expertise really is.
Not enough carbonium. Not enough carbonium.
Самому тоже, походу, добывать надо.
I don't have enough AI cores to support any more defensive towers. You will need to construct additional AI hubs to expand our defenses. Remember to build more power plants before you do that. AI hubs consume a lot of energy.
Ну, что это такое?
Not enough steel.
Not enough steel.
Так, а что мне тут хаб дает? Извиняюсь. Фиг понять. О. Во, запитали. Эй! Отмена, отмена. Здесь отмена. Так, ну что, построим 2 башни? Еще куда-нибудь. Тут 2. Тут вообще нету.
Ashley, remember to connect all buildings to the power grid. Energy connectors distribute power to all buildings within their operating radius.
Ну что их соединять-то? Что у меня не подключен? А, вот. Единственное. Все?
These basic defenses should give us a bit of security, but we should try to surround our entire base with walls and defensive towers.
Что-то там враги наступают. Нужно...
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. Prepare to fight.
We're ready for them, Mr. Riggs. Remember to use repair kits if necessary.
Не, хорошо, что я везде поставил.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed. Wall destroyed.
Base is under attack.
I'm not detecting any more hostile creatures in the base's vicinity.
Нормально, дефали.
Well done, Captain Novak. The purpose of this training exercise is to prepare you for intense combat situations. This simulation is based on our long-distance scans of Galatea 37. They may or may not be accurate. You will be alone out there. There will be no communication back home until you can stabilize a rift portal back to Earth. You will have to rely only on your skills and your mecha suit.
Mr. Riggs is the only companion that I need. We can handle the unknown. Just let us do our job.
Фонарик включает даже.
Ashley, we should further secure and expand our base. You can build more defenses, or go out and clear out hostile creatures' nests to prevent further attacks.
We didn't have any time to study the creatures that are attacking us. The only thing we can do right now is to fight them or strengthen our defenses. We'll need a steel factory to build more towers. We'll have to find an ore deposit to build one.
Так, ну мне надо поразведывать.
Ashley, I strongly advise you to construct an armory. It will allow us to craft new weapons and upgrades, and also manufacture field repair kits, as well as other usable items.
And it will produce more ammunition for your guns.
Понял.
Yes, that is an important building.
Строим
This looks
арсенал.
like a hive of some sort. Let's look inside to see if it's occupied.
Armory construction finished. We can now use it to craft new items. It will also automatically manufacture ammunition for my weapons.
Так, а как в него заходить-то? Я построил, а дальше что? А, оно не питается. А, я энергию не тяну. Мне надо еще энергию. Сам поработаю. Как ей пользоваться? Так, поэтому надо добывать ресурсы, да? Так, улучшение. Это мой персонаж. В левой руке меч. Так, назад, назад. Правая рука у меня. Восстановление ОЗ. Что это такое? Я не понимаю. Малый пулемет. Создание предметов. Давайте малый пулемет. В железе кобальт. В железе я вообще, мне его нету. Понятно. Да. Что мне надо? Электричество у меня есть. Можно еще построить одну защитную. А, железа у меня нет. Все, я настроился. Хрена их тут! Ну где походу надо было изначально строиться. Ух! Так они все козырные. А то я построился просто в поле. Ну да, вот здесь надо было строиться.
This nest. This will decrease the strength of their attacks.
Let's gather all the research samples and rare resources that were in this nest. We can study them later and use them to craft better equipment.
что вот с этой красной, что с ней? Этого и не хватает полностью. Короче, у меня что-то вот с этой происходит, а что я не понимаю, красная.
Warning! A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby
What's
nest.
this?
This shouldn't be here. It's an error in the simulation's construct. This environment has been created by combining long-distance quantum scans of Galatea 37 and other known planets that share similar properties. Gathering all of this data has taken many years, and we were only able to scan a small fraction of the planet.
It's enough to know that we can survive there. I can't wait to make the jump. Everything is going to be new there and waiting to be studied and explored.
And waiting to eat us.
Let's not get dramatic, Mr. Riggs. A 5 meters tall mech suit with miniguns and power blades should be enough to fend off a few hungry creatures.
Мечом он жестко
Storage is
убивает.
full. Build more storage facilities.
There's more than a single species of creatures around this nest. We should be careful.
Свое поселение сагрил. Фигово, что он автоматом как-то это не собирает. Надо бегать самому.
We destroyed the nest. Even though there were multiple species of creatures around here, they appeared as if all of them were working together against us.
I wonder if that's just a part of the simulation, or if the Galatean creatures are really going to be that smart. That would make studying them much more interesting.
And much more dangerous.
It looks like we've cleared them out. Let's hope this will give us some time to build up our base.
This looks like a large deposit of ore. Build a steel factory in this area and power it with a carbonium power plant.
Okay, Mr. Riggs, we've got steel production up and running.
Ashley, I would strongly advise you to place a rift portal near this factory. This way, we can quickly get back to this location if it comes under threat. It would also be advised to place additional sentinel towers to defend this outpost. Remember to connect the towers to the power grid using energy connectors. Not enough AI cores. Build more AI hubs. Select any of the available rift portals to instantly teleport to that location. Traveling through rifts is almost instant and doesn't consume any resources.
С порталами я еще чуть не разобрался. Пока сорян. Что я там не могу строиться. У меня чего-то нету. И ядра нужны. Ё-моё.
Sentinel towers are ready. They should be able to fend off small groups of attackers.
I'm detecting hostile creatures heading towards our new mining outpost.
They're not going to give us a break, are they?
We've defended the mining base, but I'm sensing another attack heading towards our headquarters. We should return there quickly.
The HQ has a permanent rift portal. We can rift jump to its location at any moment. Let's go.
И как прыгнуть в портал? Так, настройки. Понял. Что, не работает? Как портануться? Нет, нет, нет.
Base is under attack.
Да там базу валят.
Steel storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Base is under attack.
Да-да-да, база атакована.
Is being destroyed. Base is under attack. Tower destroyed. An energy connector has been destroyed. There is a breach in our walls.
Base is under. It's getting cloudy. It looks like it's going to rain.
Warning! I'm detecting a huge swarm of enemy creatures heading towards our base. It's showing up on my seismic detectors. It's much bigger than anything we've seen before.
We don't have much time. We have to set up as many defensive towers as we can. Also remember to build up more walls and lay all the mines that we can. It's raining. It will decrease the output from solar panels until it stops.
Все работает.
Not enough AI cores. Build more AI hubs.
Not enough AI cores. Build more
Да-да,
AI
строится,
hubs.
строится, подождите.
Not enough AI cores. Build more AI hubs.
The rain is over.
I can sense the hostile swarm moving closer towards our base. This attack is going to be much bigger than anything that we've seen before.
We still have some time, Mr. Riggs. We can set up multiple layers of walls around our base and place as many defensive towers as we can. You can also use your drill to excavate additional resources if our factories are producing them too slow.
Captain Novak, you're not the only candidate for the mission to Galatea 37. You'd better up those combat statistics if you want to qualify for that jump. We're investing too many resources into this mission just to send a scientist that's going to be eaten by a pack of angry animals. Show us that you can survive out there.
Yes, sir.
Weather conditions are changing. Wind speed is increasing.
These strong winds can make our life easier. Wind turbines are spinning like crazy.
Электричества не хватает.
Steel storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Wind speed is returning back to typical values. Wind turbine efficiency returning to normal.
Неужели?
Warning!
Электричество
The
включено.
alien swarm is approaching. Shields enabled. Maximizing power output.
This is it, Mr. Riggs. Ready your guns. Let's show them what we can do.
Защищайте королеву. Сказать.
Base is under attack.
One of our buildings is being destroyed. Wall destroyed. There is a breach in our walls. Base is under attack. One of our walls is being destroyed. Wall destroyed. One of our engine vectors has been destroyed. A tower has been destroyed.
Base is under attack.
There is a breach in our walls.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
That energy connector has been destroyed. Base is under attack.
Погиб. Что-то я это переусердствовал. О, меня восстановили.
Tower destroyed. Ashley, we've defeated the first attack wave. Quickly, repair whatever you can.
Это первая атака только?
This attack was a lot stronger.
Ну все, я теперь понял, что я не там построился.
Wild animals don't behave like that. They shouldn't act like a sentient army.
You will be going to an alien planet full of unknown life forms. Do not assume that you know what kind of dangers might be lurking there. Your primary objective is to survive. If something is trying to kill you, it doesn't matter if it's sentient or not. Adapt or die.
Warning! More enemies are headed towards our base.
Things are escalating quickly. We have to gear up before the second wave hits our walls. Let's show them who they're dealing with. Not enough carbonium.
Понял, идем добывать.
Not enough AI cores. Build more AI hubs. Enough carbonium.
Not enough carbonium.
Warning! More enemies are heading towards our base. Threat level maximum.
I'm disabling all secondary systems and diverting all power to your guns. It's either us or them. Base is under attack.
Destroyed.
Base is under attack.
Офигеть, их.
Tower has been destroyed. There is a breach in our walls.
An energy connector has been destroyed.
Base is under attack. Steel storage is full. Build more storage facilities. Tower destroyed. One of our walls has been destroyed.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
Base is under attack. Situation critical. I'm removing all power to vital information systems.
Ну какую там систему? Просто немерено. Их просто куча.
Performance during this training session was satisfactory. You can start preparing for your trip to Galatea 37. Congratulations, Novak.
То есть я проиграл и готов отправиться на экспедицию, да? Жесть. симуляция. Я бы еще хотел раз ее попробовать. Ну все, я походу пролог и прошел этот. Ну да, вот тут показано, что будет в финальной версии. Ну там огнеметы стоят. Все надо скачивать. Прям сейчас поставлю на закачку, и следующий уже стрим по этой игре запущу с продолжением. Ну, смотрите, просто там толпы их там. Да, класс, мне понравилось. Прям круто, единственное, пока, так сказать, разминочная была. В следующий раз уже пройду пролог, еще раз попробую. И поиграю, так сказать, в продолжение. Пока у меня нету. Так что всем спасибо, всем пока. Буду в следующий раз.